Sports, everybody. I'm Ricardo Lightbourn, the Bahamas Darts Federation, with the competitive team at the World Cup in St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada. Robin Albury, Wayne Fish Copeland, Anderson Lewis, Faith Sawyer, Liz Camp, Rashad Sweeting, and Sky Bain. Kevin Hicks is the manager and the men's coach. Lakeisha Lightbourn, the ladies' coach. Team Bahamas is in 12th place so far. England leads the competition. Let's go now to basketball. The Ironman Hawks are looking pretty good in the WMV Commercial Basketball League. They outscored the Container Port Stackers 59-56 for a two-game sweep of the series. Luciano Bartlett had a 13-point game. Quinton Hall also right there as well. He netted some 14 points. And who was the MVP? Quinn. Irvin Lewis had 13 for the Stackers. They'll now get ready for a showdown October 10th at the Y against the Cybots out of New Providence. Moving over to softball, the Freepoint Flyers have taken a two-game lead in the GBSA Ladies Fast Pitch Championship. It was the Flyers defeating the HCC Bobcats 11-4. Slaker Williams got the win. They lost to Carolyn Lang. In game one of the men's championship series, the XL Eliminators, they shut out the DEL Freighters. 10-zip your score. Edna Heat Bethel got the win. The loss goes to Quentin Cooper. They are back on the diamond tonight. They start at 7 o'clock. High school volleyball action. Some scores to pass on to you in the Rosina Nesbitt Oriole Nose League. Tabernacle Junior Girls defeating Egmar Rock 21-10 and 7. VMES Warriors cooled off Lucanda National 21-13 and 21-16. St. George's over Jack Hayward 21-13 and 15. And senior girls, St. George's in straight sets over the Jack Hayward 21-9, 21-17. Egmar Rock bagging Tabernacle 21-8 and also 21-11. Shifting gears, the tributes were many for Mr. Basil Nemo as they held a memorial at the Christ the King Church on Wednesday. Andrew Coakley, Tashara Adley, and Rebecca Maida among the many that brought thoughts of Mr. Nemo.
No doubt that what I've learned from him has impacted my life. It has taught me what it's like to be a man, what are the responsibilities of manhood. So much so that it was him who kind of inspired me to write my first book, which was directed towards boys preparing to be men.
He spoke in a manner that was accessible to all, not for recognition, but to let us know his convictions, and that he supported us, the students of Catholic High, and as an extension, the students of the Bahamas.
We honor him for encouraging us as young people. He always had a story to tell, and he made sure we heard it every time he visited our school. Even though Mr. Nemar no longer hears our thanks and our accolades, I know that he will be greatly rewarded by God for his acts of kindness on this earth.
Mr. Nemar left his mark on Grand Bahama, the Bahamas, and indeed the world. I spoke with him before the Carifta Games earlier this year, and he spoke about things that he loved, which was his Bahamas.
Your kids and kids you can come in contact with look at you as their hero. Who was your hero and influential person?
Clarence Bain was my idol. He showed me and he told me that you could do anything that you want. Next to Clarence Bain was Carl Francis. They always tell you what you can do. And by being with Clarence Bain, then I met Lyndon Pinling and Cecil Wallace Whitfield.
The ultimate question, how do you want to be remembered?
One would like to know that what I've done was appreciated. I'd like to know that I've done good for people because who need help, and I did the right thing at the right time. I would very much like to be remembered as somebody who really cared.
That's a look at sports tonight.